What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, we're going to take a look at 3 clutches of eggs that will be hatching out this month. I'm really excited for this. We'll give them some air and see how they're doing. And we'll also take a look at the moms, give them some food and see how they are doing post-lay. So I hope you kick back and listen in to this week's video. Okay, so as we can see here, this is clutch number 3 of the 2022 season. Today is Labor Day the 5th, and I put day 55 right here. Now, before going into this, I was gonna cut, but I've since changed my mind and have joined the no cut club. So we'll wait till they pip. Last clutch pipped on day 61. So we probably still got a little bit of time with these guys, but I think it's a great time to change the press and seal here. We can see there's a lot of condensation on top and just give them some fresh air as well. So let's see how these eggs are doing. Let's see if they're dimpling yet. So it's probably gonna be some condensation that drops on the eggs and I'll just wipe them clean. And we can see they're starting to dimple, which is a good sign that they're getting close to pipping here. So on this clutch, we have potentially 2 fathers. The mom was an Enchi clown. And early on in the season, Jarrell, which is my Mojave Krypton het Ultramel, he got several locks in. And then late in the season, Cornelius, who I really wanted to be the father, he got 3 locks in late. And I'm hoping that he steals this clutch. And he is a pinstripe desert ghost, 66% possible het clown. So I'm hoping we prove out that clown with him and we get some clown het desert ghosts in this clutch. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, regardless whether it's Jarrell that got the clutch. These will all be clowns here, or Kryptons, or Cornelius will get some double hets. So excited either way. So they all look great this late in the stage. You know, it's hard not to cut because you want to know what's inside here. And we have 2 nicely dimpled eggs right here. Those will likely be the first ones to pip, but we'll let them pip, and we'll let all of these guys pip here because I really believe that having these babies pip and come out on their own are just going to make them stronger overall. So yeah, they look great. I'm going to put some press and seal back on them, and then we'll take a look at the next clutch. Since it's really late in development here, I'm going to leave the corner right here open for some air, since these babies will need more oxygen. And just keep an eye on them. I figure next week's video we will see the results of this clutch, hopefully. Hope you guys are excited as I am. So here's Patience the Enchi clown. I've got a frozen thawed rat ready for her to go. There she is. There she goes. So she has taken every rat I've offered since she has laid. She ate the very next day after laying. I recommend whenever you're gonna regularly feed your collection after they've laid, go ahead and give the female a try. Usually they'll grab it. I had one girl go a month, then she shed out, and then she started eating. So yeah, Patience the Enchi clown, back on food, on her way to hopefully breeding for me again next year. The second clutch that will be hatching this month, I am super excited about. Take a look at this pairing. We have a leopard double het VPI Xanthic puzzle crossed with a pastel double het VPI Xanthic puzzle. Pip date or day 55 is on the 9th. Again, this is the 5th. So we are on day 51. So yeah, super excited. Now, this year, there were a couple of breeders that produced the VPI Xanthic puzzle, but nobody has produced a leopard VPI Xanthic puzzle. So, if I do that, man, that'll be crazy, but I'll seriously just be happy with a puzzle. Let's take a look at how the eggs are doing. It's gonna be the first time I've opened them up, and I think since I closed them, so as you can see, they all look great. No dimpling yet, still too early for that. But yeah, 5 great eggs. Take a look at the one on the far left. That one's really long. A little bit of drip going on here. We'll clean that up. So they all look really good. And I cannot wait for this clutch. I know I'm on the no cut club, but you might see me do a cutting on this one. I don't know. We'll see how impatient I get as those days keep going by. Okay, so I'm gonna cover these guys back up and put them back in the incubator. So here we got Jules. She is a pastel double het VPIA Xanthic puzzle. Let's see if she'll take a frozen thawed wrap. And most definitely. So, right after laying is the best time to get these girls on food. They're just eating like crazy. And again, all these girls have taken their meals no problem once a week. I fed her a little bit smaller prey because she is a smaller girl than Patience, but I'll start bumping her up. So once again, Jules, pastel double het VPI Xanthic puzzle. The last clutch that we'll be pipping out this month is also from Jorel, the Mojave Krypton Het Ultramel, this time crossed with my black pastel calico, who's the oldest girl in my collection. This will be the first time I've opened up the eggs since I sealed them. Let's give them some air and just see how they're doing. So a lot of condensation going on this one. So this one had, or has, 7 eggs. All the eggs look really good still. This one's dimpled pretty good. Now this one I didn't separate all the eggs because I pulled them right before going to work and I just didn't have the time to separate everything. But as we can see, all the eggs are doing great. Back in the day, the rule of thumb on pulling eggs was just to leave them all together, and just as long as you have them in the same position that you collected them, they should be all fine. And with the exception of the one I pulled right here, and I believe that one, I did put their embryos up, but everybody else is left in that exact position that I pulled them in. So yeah, they look great. Let's go take a look at Mom and feed her. Here goes Momo, the black pastel calico, and she is ready to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not in your water. Oh gosh, I hate when it happens. So gross. Let me pull her out. There you go. So Momo here is the oldest snake in my collection. I produced her in 2012. She'll be 10 years old come November. 403 Fauna production. I'm super proud of her. She's laid for me back-to-back years. Might give her the next year off, depending. We'll see. But yeah, I'm proud of her. Look at that beautiful black pastel pattern. You can see how the calico affects it. Calico is not a major pattern enhancer with black pastel. Still a beautiful snake. And all of her babies are going to be het, clown, or cryptic. So it should be a great combo. Once again, Momo, black pastel, calico. 403 Fauna production.